So Sierra opens the episode saying she had her small intimate wedding, but she want a big one at the beach. She ain't mad that her mom and her sisters weren't there causing chaos, and neither am I. Scrappy apologizes for making the Bam cry in London, but that fight was so poorly edited, we didn't really get the gist of it, so y'all could have kept it. But the Bam isn't trying to play fam with Scrap. You sure was when you was getting him out of Erica Dixon's trash can. Pepperidge Farm remembers. You really fought, clawed, gnawed. For what? For what? To be an ex-wife out of a rental. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't. Ooh, Lord, I'm sorry. My pussy is worth more. My puss is worth more than to be an ex-wife out of a rental. A rental! Zell ain't seeing Saucy no more, but his baby mama is getting harassed. But, girl, you jumped on Zell's swag's phallus. Raw! Raw seems to be the theme of the season. This isn't Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is Love and Hip Hop Raw. Then you gonna jump on Love and Hip Hop with no question, and you think you're going to be just welcomed into the fold? We don't really like any of these people. We're all here watching them fall down the stairs of life. With Zane and Ashley, he isn't the father of that other child, so now we don't know what's going to happen with the name change and whatnot, but Amy lets her know that he was flirting when he was over in London. Why do you care what he was doing in London? Let him hoe in peace, because I'm sick of y'all. You need to get you a man and stop messing with these boys. And Amy, why don't you find a heterosexual man than finding your way into other couples' business? Why are you worrying about where Zane puts his penis? And why do you care about Amy? Amy is not your girl. However, Bam has to give Scrap some tough love about that threesome, baby. You're gonna have to tell your other kids about your threesome, baby. About your threesome, babe. A threesome. Ooh, Lord. I had to live through the AIDS crisis, but a pregnancy for me would be just as bad. Just as life-ruining. I don't want to take care of a child. I do not. I understand what I would have to do. I don't want to give my life up for somebody else. No, thank you. Agony. And I wouldn't be any good at it. But at the same park, Zell meets up with the baby mama, and girl, she ain't pregnant no more. She was never pregnant. That was gas. That was Mariah Lynn's mama. That was gas. That was gas. That was gas. That was nobody's baby. That was gas. And now everybody gonna say, how are you gonna get pregnant by that sissy? Again, it was gas. You can't get pregnant in the anus. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas. You can't get someone pregnant in the anus. I don't know how good she thought her pegging was. She thought she squirted in him with her ovary. Do y'all know how to get pregnant? Do y'all know how to get pregnant? Now you're not, I'm sorry, I'm not making fun. I do not believe that woman was pregnant. This is Love and Hip Hop. People lie. I don't believe her. I do not believe in this pregnancy. Zell swag. Ooh, I wanted to say something else, but the censorship. Censorship. But you know, I'm sorry. I don't buy it. I don't buy that she was ever pregnant. Pregnant with what? A fart? And I ain't saying gay men can't have kids. I'm saying she didn't get pregnant by Zell's swag. What was Zell's storyline other than this? They cooked this shit up with Todd to bring us the bullshit. Zell calls Saucy to wine, and Zell is like, look, I might have accidentally liked a picture making fun of the heifer, but I'm not why your baby was imaginary like your plot line. Over with Mama D, she has the threesome baby mama over, and ooh, the Shakira is ready for her close-up Mrs. DeVille, and she wants to bond with Mama D. She's got a bond. She said she's college educated, but what university did you go to? Where they teach you to have a baby with a reality star that don't even own property. After 10 years on the flagship, he ain't got shit to show. But you got a baby in tow. Pathetic. The scene where, what the heifer's name is with Zane, I can't, Ashley. God, she is annoying. She's shrill. Leave him. Like, I'm tired of both of you. He's saying don't end up single. Leave her. You don't want her. She don't want you. It's over. Move on. I'm sick of y'all together. She just be alone. I believe video. Okay, then believe the video and move the hell on. Because I'm sick of you whining. You've been whining ever since we met you. Do something or let him cheat in peace. Because I ain't listening to you no more. Because you ain't leaving and your whining ain't doing shit but making the other woman laugh. You just take your L and shut up. I'm tired of these heifers jumping on TV to whine about him cheating. I want to see some happy polyamory. Scrap meeting up with Shakira. I want to know in the chat, what do y'all think about her? I want to know. Because I mean, you clearly had the baby to get on the show. You fucked Scrap to get on the show and you conceived. Hit a lick. It wasn't even a real threesome. It was a real something. It was a real conception. Then he gonna say Shakira was the closer. Yeah, she closed all right. She was ready ovulating for your ass. Ovulating on your ass. So she don't want to take a DNA while she pregnant. She gonna do it after the baby come out. I mean, I feel sorry for Scrap. No, I don't, because you knew. Get a vasectomy. You already had 8. You had enough children. Ooh, God. She laughing, it's your 5th kid. And you jumped on it to carry it. Why? But she said, your mama invited me out here. She just loving the camera. This heifer really said, I'm going to have a reality stars baby. This is giving groupie. It's not giving accident. It's giving groupie. Like, this heifer has the Love and Hip Hop makeup all down. She wanted to be on this show and she knew, I'll get on the only way I can with my uterus. A true plotline baby. Saucy, however, gets hyped with Zell and is like, you always believe in that heifer. Well, I mean, they supposedly having a child after they got naked and wow. Do you really think he put his penis in her vagina? Why would she let him? She couldn't get no other dick? No other dick? I'd get a whole vibrator. Get a cucumber. Shit. A remote. I'd rather have a channel than his baby. Oh, Lord. Saucy coming out with the real tea. Zell behind the back was trying to be secretly with Saucy and didn't want to be with her, but then on the gram asking like the family man. However, Zell said, I never went back and forth. He's stalking my baby mama. Well, no longer baby mama. And he gonna say Saucy stressed her out the most and caused her to lose the baby. Girl, he ain't make her fart. I'm sorry. There wasn't no baby. There wasn't no baby. I'm sorry. I do not believe in the plotline fetus. I don't. Do y'all believe in it? I'm sorry. I believe that she lied to get on the show for a check and Zell asked her to. All this arguing over baby that never was. I'm sorry. I don't believe she ever had any semen in her fallopian tube. That was gas, not just stay. Tara and Amina would have a prove a point, baby. You ain't there yet, and you never should be for this sissy. Oh, God. Watching Santana and his big back ass cussing out Zell, walking out. You too, timing heifer. You need to pick what side you want to be on. You calling me. I'm the first bitch you call. I kind of believe Saucy. Child, Zell throwing chicken wings, and that's the shit. Although Zell got a good one and nobody's listening to that dumbass music. Material Girl had its moment. I don't know what else you're going to do, but good luck.